Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Moncada at second with 2 down. On the ground. LeMahieu is there. Over to first, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Hendricks back to work. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Cut on and missed, struck him out, and quickly one away in the second. Next to hit, Anthony Volpe. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1. Second inning here, no score. And that is cut on and missed. And the count even 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
On the ground to the left. To first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And next for New York, J.C. Esquera. In for a strike. It's 0-1. That's in there. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Bottom of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Jorge Soler. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
That misses. Ball 1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he offered at it. Off the mark there. It's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. 1 up, 1 down. So here's Darno with 1 out. And that one clips the corner. Good job to fight that one off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And next for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. In the air to left, down the line. Dominguez on the move. Hauls it in to end the inning. back in Anaheim. On to the third inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. Yeah, that's fouled off. On the ground, right side. And this ball is going to wind up out of play. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And up next for New York, Oswald Peraza. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Fought off foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. LeMahieu stands at second with no outs. Pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Out there to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside, though, so a good...
Here goes the runner. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Nobody out, runner at first.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Got him looking. They get 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Ben Rice, the next to hit. Hard hit to third. One at second. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, here's Joe Adell.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Off the plate, ball 1.
1-0.
And downstairs.
Down.
That
3-0.
one misses, and it's 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Right through there for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Kyron Paris in the box now. Takes strike 1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here in the last half of the third. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Judge sizing this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Here's Tim Anderson.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
Late swing, fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. One away with a runner at third.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And next for LA, Nolan Schanuel. Outside.
No, that's out.
And that is ball 1. And another ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that is out of play. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. Huge strikeout there. And we're back. Start of the 4th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. And there's a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
1-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bellinger up to hit. Grounded out his first time. Ground ball right side. Schanuel takes it himself. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. And next for New York, Jason Dominguez. A changeup missing, and it's 1-0. Hendricks delivers. On the ground to third. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 4th, leading off, Yoan Moncada. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Another 0-2 count right here.
0-2.
Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Hard hit right side. LeMahieu gets it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Right down to shoot. Strike 1. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jorge Soler up at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's down
That's
and
a
in.
ball.
So 2 balls
that
and no
missed.
strikes.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and
2-0.
working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Three on one.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Outside, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here comes Travis d'Arnaud. Went down on strikes his first time through. Out to short, Volpe. They take the force out, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Hendricks back to work. Swing and a miss.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
One and two.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So digging in, J.C. Esquera. His first at bat was a strikeout. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Chop to the right side, and it's off the bag. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Hendricks deals.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Next offering is down low. And it's 2-1. Out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. And up next for New York, Oswald Peraza. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Slice the other way and foul. Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're at the top of the 5th. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a ground ball down the line, and it's foul. Ground ball to the right side. Off balance feed. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Devin Williams.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 and 2 is the count.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Joe Adell, the next to hit for the Angels. Doubled in his first AB. And that misses.
That's the ball.
And that's ball one. That's a strike. That one a little bit high, and a count 2-1. One down, base is empty. Got him. That's out number 2. And now the center fielder, Kyren Paris. Flied to right his first time. Splits the plate, and that's strike one.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Ball one there. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. And that skips in the dirt. Next offering upstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back in Anaheim, new inning getting started. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And he gets him. Nicely done. Ben Rice getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball one. Next offering is down low.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 3-1. And that one fouled off. And they'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. The other way, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Judge stands in now and watches strike one.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th. And ball 1 to Judge. Swing and a miss. miss, and he struck him out. Strikeout number 8. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tim Anderson. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
0-2.
Got him looking. And now 1 away. Nolan Shanuel digs in now. That one way outside, and that's ball 1. And a foul ball. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. The Angels trailing by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him swinging. Here is Moncada, 1 for 2. Moncada, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
It's 0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
That one missed.
1-2. That's the ball.
That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now here is Taylor Ward. And right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. And that's the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Brock Burke.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. He's grounded out a couple of times. And the first offering is not close. And a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That was pretty nasty. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. And a strike on the outside edge. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. 1 out, runner at second. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Man at second. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
Move to second. Dominguez dives back in safely. Ground ball up the middle. Slings to first, 2 out. Here's the Yankees catcher now, J.C. Esquera.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1.
That's up. That's a ball.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
2 outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Mark Leiter Jr.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
Well, 1-run game, and now the designated hitter for the Angels, Jorge Soler. Just missed. That's in there, and it's 1-1. And a base hit up the middle. And the tying run is on base.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here is Darno. And ball 1. Out front, rip foul. Yeah, that's fouled off. And now it's even up. Popped up. LeMahieu. And there's one away. So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
In the air, center field. Brings it in. 2 away. Joe Adell, the next to hit for the Angels.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Now the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big...
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Connor Brogdon.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. There's the strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Breaking ball misses down and away. The next offering misses, and a count 2-1. And that misses off the outside edge. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
The pitch to LeMahieu. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. That one fouled hard the other way.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Runner on the go. Swinging a foul straight back. And that misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that one's a little bit low. 1-0. And that drops in for a strike.
1-1.
That one catches the zone, and the count 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Right through their cover. And that will end the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Pinch hitter coming on, Zach Neto.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Caught him looking for the K. And now it's Tim Anderson. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Loizaga fires. And there's the ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you
1-2.
take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Hammered on the line, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Shadowell swings through it for strike 1. Outside low, and it's 1-1. That one missed. Pitch is in there, and the count's even at 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That misses, and it's 3-2.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
So the tying run in scoring position now. Yoan Moncada, the next to hit for the Angels. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Coming home. He will score, and the Angels even it up, and that holds the go-ahead run at third.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Ian Hamilton.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up. Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Inside, almost got him. And that one a little below the knees. And now 3-0. And there's the automatic.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Second and third here. One away. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Goes down looking. Jorge Soler, the next to hit for the Angels. So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. 2 outs, base is full. And next for the Angels, Travis d'Arnaud. Swing and a chopper out to short. Fires across the diamond. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Kenley Jansen.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
So coming into the game now on defense, Matthew Lugo. He'll be patrolling center field. Aaron Judge at the plate. 1 for 3. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Hit on the ground to short, and that one finds its way through. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And here comes Bellinger. Fought off foul. This one in the air. Shaniwell under it. 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now at the plate, Jason Dominguez. First pitch misses. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. Judge around second. Throw into third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Swing and a foul out of play. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Bunt attempt misses. Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to happen with 2 strikes.
And a slider misses down and away.
1-2.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Darno on to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now Luis Rengifo. Hamilton back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And that drops in for a strike. And 1-2.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Goldie on his way over. And there's 1 away. So up next, Joe Adell. Not even close there. Ball 1. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. That's down and in. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
2-2 is the count.
On the ground at first. And he handles it himself for the out. Now, Matthew Lugo.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Just missed.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Just off the inside edge. Foul ball there. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Anderson up to bat next, lays off for a ball.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
Strike to Anderson. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Just missing there. 3-2 down.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score. Oh, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get reward.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Tim Hill.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
And next for L.A., Nolan Schanuel. And fouled off. Winning run stands at second. Headed towards the corner. Dominguez on the move towards the line. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Trying to send this to extra innings. On the ground right side. LeMahieu gets it to first. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. On to extra innings. And here's the catcher, J.C. Esquera. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. And now they're out in front. It's 3-1. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Hunter Strickland. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a sweeper misses for a ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 down. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1.
1-0.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 away down. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That clips the corner.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
No, that missed.
Next offering upstairs.
1-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And that's outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get...
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Brian Cabrera. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here comes Yoan Moncada. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. And there's one down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
2-0.
Tying run at the plate. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Misses inside, and the count is 3-1.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Late on that fastball.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
First and second, 1 out. Soler will hit next. Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. A massive home run. And the Angels walk it off in extra innings.
Extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with a big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all headed home.
It's that check.
4-3, our final score, a 1-run.
La pelota, pero suena la esquina, voy picando la esquina, baby, routine.